So a little late, 8:40. There's been traffic, and I had to go get fuel and all that. So I am headed to the job site now. I'm probably not gonna get there till 9:30ish, maybe. Ain't the biggest deal in the world. It's nice and cloudy and whatnot, so it'll be nice and cool for the machine. Going to look at that. That is the market sign on that big old beautiful billboard. Our local EDC is helping out with that. They're paying for a month, and that's just gonna help push people to the market, which is awesome. And we're on a major intersection, and that's the only sign there is here that does that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try to finish the project today. Oh no, I won't be able to because the surveyor is not done. I gotta call the other surveyor. Let me stop talking to you and go call this actual surveyor. Pretty good at predicting time. About 9:30. Pulling up to the site. Contacted the surveyor. They have not got back to me, so I'm gonna send them a text here. Just kind of hope it comes back to me. If they don't, I will just clear everything that I can that I know is within the boundaries. I know pretty much the front is done. Just got to do the fence line, work my way back. The issue is I don't know where the fence line is. So if that happens, what I'll do, I will work in the back area that I definitely know is on the property, work my way to where I believe I'm within 100 foot of the fence line, and then wait for the surveyor and head off to a different job. I know the client won't be the happiest with it, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Guy's truck's in the shop, or my surveyor's truck is in the shop, so but you can tell, you can definitely open it up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop in the machine and figure out what's going on. So it finally happened. It sprung a leak. Turn it off. I was actually thinking I really got to replace this hose because it's going to spring a leak, and it just did. So hopefully I can take it to Minuteman, or not Minuteman, the other place, and they just cut it and put a new thing on. I don't see why they couldn't, but yeah, that's going to be fun. Machine's all filled up now, luckily. All good to go. All the radiators are cleaned out. As you can see, I got some diesel on the engine, a little anti-lubrication. Basically, I looked on the map, like I said, this front fence line's staying, everything down here is staying, so all this is done. That oak's in the very back, over there, that's the very back, so that's already done. I do have to mulch that, but we also might be hauling all this off, so I might do that at a different time. All in here is done. I just don't know how far that way I need to go. I still have some in here to kind of connect here and here, so I'm going to get that knocked out, work in the back, and then I'm just waiting on the survey. I can't move any farther that way because I'm too close to the line. I don't know if I'm on the line 10 feet past it, 10 feet in front of it, which means today might be my last day here, which I kind of hope it is, then I can move up to another job. I got to figure out the payment for this job because obviously I'm not done with it. I'll just get paid for the days I've already worked. I don't see why that would be an issue. Anyway, I gotta get some mulching and see how it goes. Looks like I forgot to clean the filter, but I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I've had this happen before. Yep, just what I thought. This is where all the air comes in, and as you can tell, it's got a whole bunch of stuff underneath it. It's supposed to look like, I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, see all that stuff there? I thought was, so I'm gonna bring that out real quick. That's it's a little dusty. Good Lord. Nice thing about this thing, it fits perfectly in there. Get away from me. Surprised the thing turned on. Good Lord. Apparently I haven't cleaned this in a while. Much cleaner. I also was able to get underneath there cleaned up as well. So we should be all good to go. Looks like we're done for the day. It's not giving me the haul 2,500 on the tachometer. I had this happen before. Basically, all I need to do is just go turn it off, kill the battery, let it sit overnight, and then in the morning we'll be good to go. It's already pretty much 5 o'clock yesterday, so it'll be fine. Got a good amount done. I'd say one more day here to get the back and this little corner spot right here done and be good to go. I think what I'll do actually I'm gonna go track back there and find my kind of corner spot and see how much I actually got. So what you do on these machines is this is the battery disconnect. It's a bit of a stiff switch, but you just, there you go. Now the battery's dead. That way it won't kill the battery if it's sitting there for, a week or whatever. Or in my case, what I need, I'll reset the computer. I need to text a dumpster facility, give them this address, see how much they're charged, because they're wanting to move on this quicker than I thought, which is good for me. But yeah, I guess I'm making phone calls. So I wasn't sure if I was going to film this, but I thought it's mainly my accountability, I think, to force me to do it. So I might as well film it and have a record of it. I have this, I might as well use it. So I used to be really big into working out. I was a tri-sport athlete in high school, football, basketball, lacrosse, and then I used to work out 2.5 hours a day right after work, and that kind of fell off. So I'm trying to get back into it. I need to. Not anything crazy. We're doing lightweight just to get the motion back. I haven't benched in months, so just trying to get the motion back into it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say what I'm doing in this one, so then what I'm doing and what the weights are, and hopefully as it progresses we'll get heavier weights and more stuff. So 3 sets of 10 at the bench, just 35s again, lightweight. Strict curls, I think that's what that's called. I'm not a fitness person. My buddy Jacob is, so I'm sure he's going to ring me on I'm saying the wrong things, I'm doing the wrong order of workout, and I'm doing everything else wrong. But you know what, Jake? I'm not a professional. So, yeah. Those 50, 25, and then I'm using those as, I don't know what it is. I think it's a shoulder workout. You just go up, over, down. Is that the correct workout? I have no idea. It feels correct. So I have one more set of that stuff. And then after that, I'm gonna do something that I just kind of made up. I'm sure I probably picked up from football, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, first rotation. It's not a set. Circuit. I'll go with rotation. First rotation of what first stuff is done. Now we're doing this. The name of it, I have no idea. I kind of do this instead of squats for two reasons. My hand really doesn't go back far enough. And when it does, my back all tightens up, so my chest is tight because I wouldn't want to go back far enough or something like that. So if I ever do squats, my back ends up getting super tight and cramping, and then I have to stop. The other reason I have a bad lower back, I just feel this is safer because I also do it by myself. So if I'm doing squats and something kinks, I just feel like I just feel like I can hurt myself. Because I have done that. I'm trying not to continue to do that. I have a tendency of actually doing that. So what this is I just grab, this portion, come up, hold it like, it's going to be clipped. Hold it in front of me with both hands. And then with my calves all the way up. So the idea with this one is to really work continuously the entire leg, core. I guess whole body workout. I have no idea. So I'm sure someone will tell me. Jacob, you'll let me know. So go keep your calves tight so your heels are off the ground the entire time. Squat all the way down and bring it to your chest, and then come all the way up and push all the way out like a full extension. I just feel it works. Full body motion. Okay, hold on. That arm's getting sore. I feel like it's just full body motion, I guess, which feels better. So that's what I'm going with. This is not scientific. This is just what I think and what feels better. And honestly, something's better than nothing at this point. So that, and then these things, they work the back half of your arm. Can't think of that muscle group right now. I used to, if you know what I was talking about. But yeah, we'll do that, and then some crunches, 50 crunches unweighted, maybe 75, depending on how I'm feeling. I wish I would have stayed with it because I used to do like 2.5-hour workouts, everything. And then for the abs, I would do minute plank, 30-second side plank on each side, and then with a 45-pound weight, 100 dead bugs, which is you're laying on your, that's what they call them in high school, but you had a 45-pound weight, you lay on your back, you go all the way full extension with your legs out, and then you go all the way up. You're laying on the ground, full out, full in, and as you curl your legs in, I really do it. All right, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and actually do it. Well, I am definitely out of shape. I did one set of that, and that's all we're gonna do. My legs were already cramping, and this knee still hurts from getting that door jacked in it. I could push through another set, but this is the new Dylan. This is the Dylan that won't hurt himself on purpose when no one's watching, because that's normally how I do it. One of that. I'll probably do one more set of that. And then we'll just do the crunches and then edit some videos. I feel defeated saying that, but I do know it's the smart thing to do because then I'm not going to hurt myself. My ego's taking a hit, I'm not going to lie. Well, hopefully with enough consistency, if I do this. The plan is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Workout. Basically, I'm going to do this exact same thing until I can get through 3 sets of 10 on everything with no issue. Then we'll start adding weight and adding other stuff to it. I just want to get the basics done, get the big movements first, and then grow. We're not going to be doing this every time. So this will be the Monday thing. Wednesday will be probably light deadlift, again, full body, and then shoulder stuff and back. No lower back, upper back. I need to be very careful with the lower back. And then Friday will be, I don't know, I'll figure that out on Friday. And then if I get home off work early enough, take the dogs to the park and maybe go running with them Thursday and Tuesday. I really should do that considering I have to do one of Jake's run with me things, and I want to be able to breathe when I'm doing it. So, yeah, I guess this is my fitness journey. I don't I don't even like saying that, but I'm doing this mainly for my accountability because I put it out there. I feel like I'm forcing myself to continue to do it because I've done this like 9 times and I have to actually get to it again. So I'm gonna put this away and do 50 abs, nothing crazy, and then edit videos. I guess that's it. Thank you for joining me on my workout. Okay, I just finished all the last weekends in today's video. I'm now gonna put these two to bed, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.